Listen. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Oh. Get that out of there. How you doing? How you doing? Hold on. Listen. Hey everybody, it is Rachel Dolezal. That's right, Rachel Dolezal. No, I'm kidding. It's Sherry Shepherd. It's Sherry Shepherd, and this is the Sherry Show. It's not the Wendy Show. See, I'm also the letter P. Okay, let me sit down. I'm whoever you want me to be. Rick James with a breast implant. Some sort of cross-dresser that's through and through. I like to call myself Wendell P. Williams today, because the shape is what? A letter P. See, we gotta bring this in, bring it in. See, that's how we get it over there. Listen. Thank you so. How you doing? How y'all doing? Listen. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Do me a favor and hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Listen, hold on. Hold on. Let's pull it together here. Happy Halloween for those. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. Hold on, right here. Happy Halloween to those of you who are celebrating today. For those of you who are celebrating on Tuesday as well. Get these puppies up. How y'all doing? A light little beat. This is Fem Jesus. This is the real Fem Jesus. Look at the textures there. All right, let's do my social medias. We're going to get this show started today. It's going to be Drag Race UK. It's going to be Big Brother. Why it is now a terrible show and no one needs to finish it. All the way, bring it in. Look, see, now I'm Karen Huger. Actually, you know who I'll be? Especially because I'm bright. I should be Giselle because this looks tacky. At MattyRants everywhere except for Twitter, which is X at the MattyRants. There's a Linktree link in the description. There we go. This is just, I have to stand up for this show. There's a Linktree link in the description. Also, there's Patreon for reactions, bookable on Cameo, all available in the description down below. So please make sure you get in the description down below. Do me that favor, please. All right. It's the only way this outfit works. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. If you want to drop a tip in my jar, please and thank you. You already know what's up. Anything and everything is certainly helpful and appreciated, especially because it's close to the end of the month. And YouTube has been pushing my channel away. So please and thank you. Super helpful, especially for all things coming up to the first. PayPal.me/MattyRants, Cash App $MattyRants, Venmo MattyRants. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you do, certainly a highlight. Certainly will give you a shout out. Super chats are available. If you're unable to, by all means, get in the comment section and make sure you post your comments and hit the like button. It does matter. It does matter. This is me after a 12-hour shift at a call center. And I just woke up and I put my wig right back on. And I'm walking to the car. Okay, listen. Oh my God. What? Bring it in, Jessica. Ooh, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, it's a little feminine. We gotta go ahead and bring it in. I'm about to listen. I got something to say. I knew this caftan would work for me in multiple occasions. I gotta bring this belt up. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and bring in the next co-host here. He didn't put no costume on, Jamar.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I at least gave you pumpkins and skulls. God damn it.
You're 30 something now, bitch. What are you talking about? Hold on.
That's why this is all you get on Halloween.
Listen, Jamar, how are you? How you? Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Hey, Fred. This is just think of me as like a bad girls club. Yes, somebody from Bad Girls Club. That's how we should do this. There we
Like
go.
those girls on the call center waiting to go on her break.
A single mom who works 2 jobs. That's right. I'm a survivor. That's my costume. What's it called? I'm a survivor. I got my Metro card. We ain't missing my routes. Okay. Jamar, how you doing, baby?
I'm doing great, doing great. Happy to see this this great Sunday on the Lord's Day. Amen.
Ooh, aren't you a homeowner now?
We are finally. We are
Ah.
finally have the keys to the chateau.
Ooh. But not in your mama's name like Sheree's, right?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
mercy. This will be the last panel in this place. About time to move.
Maybe it will be quiet when he records now, y'all.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Just maybe if we're lucky. But I have like a whole thing going on over there. And on Saturday, I will hit the big 3-3, my Jesus year. Amen. Yes. Hallelujah.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Jamar. My costume is I was running late for work and I had to be on time, and they still haven't approved me working at home. So this is what they're going to get. I actually know someone like that. I do someone like that. Like, oh, bitch, you ain't going to make me work from home. I'm going to dress like I'm at home every time I come up in there. Actually, you know what? I'm Halle Berry, because look at me. Exactly. I'm Halle Berry and I've lost a child. This is the wig. This is the wig. As a matter of fact, I can act it out. Timothy! No, okay, all right, I'm finished. I just turned around and got a hot dog and he's gone. I don't know where my well, wait, actually, there's too much inflection in my tone. I have to change this up. I just lost a child. What am I supposed to do? This is really scary. And then when she finally does break, that's what I love you, Halle Berry. You know you have a choked throat moment whenever that happens. I must be in a good mood today.
Oh my goodness.
Deep down inside, call on me. Okay, listen, Jamar.
What is in your shirt, bitch? What is it? I need to know.
You said what happened?
I need to know what's going on in this area right here. What
is this? Well,
what is
listen.
Oh, okay. Okay. If you ever get discomfort, just pull out your kitty.
Listen, it's the new plan. You know what I'm saying? Because they want people to feel comfortable at the end of the day. So you have to take the U out of the alphabet. And then you're back to F flat. And it's okay. My sister, see, I'm still eating. My titties are still big. I'm telling you.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Chris wants to fight in this chat. It's okay. No, I'm playing. Hold on. Let's go ahead and bring them in. I want to do Dooley first, see Diggy, only because we're about to be doing a show together literally days from now on Wednesday with the Dragula season 5 premiere happening Tuesday night, which would be Halloween for the girls that don't know. So the following day, me and Dooley will be doing a live evening review of our monster. So let's go ahead and bring them on in. A good shoulder or two, a doctor, if you will, boo. Dooley __note. I better see some tips, bitch. I got in costume.
I just want to say the comments are lit. I had a great time just coming up with random, comparisons to your costume. It's a great time.
Unbreak my heart. So this was that wig. Love me again.
Matty's wig looks like the economy.
Ooh, Matty's wig looks like Joe Biden's time in office.
Ooh, well.
Matty's wig is what Candace Owens wants it to be. Never mind. There's more moisturizer in this hair than it is in that. This is not even human. How you doing? Zool? Where's my microphone? She's gone. Oh, it's on my head. Hey, Dooley.
It's on your head.
Again, I'm in costume. My phone ain't vibrated one time. Dooley, how you doing, baby? What's going on?
I'm great. This was a great weekend. I sat in the house. I enjoyed some leaves and I watched some movies and it was fantastic.
You know what? That is great.
Great, fantastic.
That's amazing.
like totally freaked me out. It's not right.
Wait, like totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. The tourists sure are number one. There it is. Okay, all right. We had to do that. It wasn't the Clovers because
you have no gymnastics.
The tourists,
it's the
stole
last
it.
resort.
Dooley, social medias, and don't forget to take this time to promote our show on Wednesday.
Come, it'll be fun. You know the girls come love us. They be in the comments. Come see your favorite Dragula monster. It's fun. It's great.
Shout out to Cynthia Doll. She gave us a shout out already.
Really? I missed that.
Yeah, remember on Instagram she had like replayed the clip.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Sure did.
Y'all can find anything that you want to know at linktree.com/Julie__noted.
Thank you so very much. I'll be the next production by Tyler Perry. It's going to be called Struggle, the Struggle. He wrote the title.
Featuring Taraji.
Oh yeah, Taraji P. Henson's in the movie. Somehow Cicely Tyson's going to be in it. I don't know how.
Kathy Bates.
They got her.
Should be
peace. No, Kathy wasn't available, so they got the next honest, cool white woman, which is my Lang, Jessica Lang. Hold on now. What's that baby's name? I forget. It's one of the blonde ones that does this when they speak. Okay, hold on. Let me stop. Let's go ahead and bring in the next person here because I'm running out of steam as my titties are going chug-a-lega. Ooh, drop. All right. I got to put them on the table real quick. There we go. Still bitter about the Mario Party game. C. Diggy won.
Oh. Hey. Yeah, I had to participate.
Okay.
So in case you didn't know, I'm Halle. Listen, hello, I'm Halle Berry, and this is our commercial for the next Pokemon movie. Ash does.
It's given. I'm just here to dance. That's it.
Well, don't let me take the cap off.
It sounds like I don't really know if it's a lie or it's a fact.
It's giving Doc Kids from South Park.
Don't let it go to your head. I hear Fifi Dops in the background.
My life into pieces. This is my last resort. That's what it's giving.
I love that we're playing Caucasians today, Chris. Is this a trend?
I'm just trying to be the very best. That's all.
Diggy.
Oh
Listen. See, Chris at least knows.
It's
Pull out something. Pull out something. I asked for Halloween. Okay, these kids get in your closets, children. Jamar's going as someone's child left at home.
Yeah. The parent PTA meeting.
Your parents went to a Halloween party and left your ass, and all the other kids are going to talk about you, bitch, because your parents got drunk at the party. Chris is playing the, he's actually still trick-or-treating at 16, Bob's Burgers episode. Dooley's at home, and his lights are off.
Couldn't pay the bill, child. I ain't getting no cash out.
It's so hot in this wig.
Oh, it is.
It's so hot.
It is. This is why when I told these people for drag, when I'm performing, you're going to see me get off the stage, go backstage, off, in my car, home. Okay, leave me. Listen, Blake, I'm number 7 on the back of that magazine.
Oh my God.
It's this week. I'm a gas station.
It's giving me, let me get a number 2.
Okay, not me being the manager that come out here. Now, Chris, what happened? Okay, you're supposed to take the change and you got to bring it out here from the customer. I'm sorry, sir. I normally don't leave the back. I just count the money.
Oh, man.
All right, C. Diggy, social medias, please.
Yeah.
Closing the goddamn door.
Shut up. C Diggy 1 on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow me on YouTube as well. And then there's Pop Roast 2. So, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you so very much, Chris. Thank you so very much.
Well, actually, I don't have to brush the wig because this is exactly how Ash had his hair. Like, go Google Ash. Like, this is how Ash's hair is.
This is also Chucky with a black rinse as well. So, yes, we see you. Drewski, not Plateau, bitch, shut up. Like, call me Karen Huger, if anything, or Ashley, because Ashley would have... Katie. I'm Katie. Oh, I'm biracial. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can't. Drewski, it's giving I chimed in. Thank you for the super chat. Fozzie, thank you for the super chat. Gerard Way, I love your Oh, I can't. Y'all are silly. Let's go ahead and bring in the last co-host here. A silent storm. Don't look him up. He will not respond. And not the costume. It's Blakeisha.
Greetings and salubrious salutations. This is a costume. I am your English professor who moonlights as a go-go dancer at Secret circa 2006.
Work.
Right?
You bartended at PJ Calamities a couple times on the weekend.
Couple times, you know.
I thought you were, your costume was I have business class and you have
I mean, not too,
B,
but
A
like,
through C. I just can't. Listen, we're happy that Blake is here to not put on anything. Just play out
like, one of y'all have a harness in y'all closet. Y'all could have
Blake. No, actually, Dooley.
I have plenty of harnesses.
Right, exactly.
Girl, I'm not about to get up on here in a fucking harness and nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a t-shirt underneath the harness now.
This.
Gave us a little, what was their name from that one season that no one remembers? Victoria Green. Okay, listen.
Oh my God. Not this.
All right, Blake, you hot. I feel like Halle Berry and their eyes were watching God.
I'm trying to turn this AC back on because it's like gonna get cold again. Like,
oh, you saw the temperature dropping over there too? Because we're having everything's about to go. Wee! It's gonna be 40 tonight.
It was like 80 degrees yesterday, so it's hot now, and we didn't have our heat on over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's been 90 degrees out here this week. Tonight it's gonna drop to 40.
Oh my God.
I don't like Texas. Okay, stupid ass state. Hey, we've been talking for a minute, and that's fair because this is one of those shows where we are talking for a minute. You see these dollar signs by these gentlemen's names? Those are their cash apps. If you want to throw them a little bit of love, for one putting a costume on, for one putting on PJs, and for the other two being black and fabulous. These are your choices. I'm also available for a DVD Redbox night. You may see me on the cover of Gothica or such movies as 911. And don't forget Missing. Cloud Atlas too.
Queen.
Not Boomerang. This is not the wig for that. That was short hair Halle days. Yeah. I can't say Monsters Ball either because that was like a whole nother kind of mullet random mushroom. I'm dating, this powdered milk man and having him smash me while his daddy calls him, I like juice. I was like, oof, I'm paraphrasing that. Okay, so listen, we're gonna do this because the disclaimer is necessary and needed. I see a tippy poo in my jar. I gotta get to you right now. Disclaimer: this program's for entertainment purposes only, and content is not intended to malign any religion, race, company, individual, or wigs. And all opinions expressed by MattyRants and program participants outside the personal views and job do not reflect the opinions of every human being on the planet, and no hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals mentioned on this program. So please don't be rude and grab your libations and strapping because Matty's talking to you here for a while. And if you feel uncomfortable being in this program, consume some activity and have yourself a good poot. So I hope you heard all of that because that is what was said. La 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 and words.
Is everyone drinking something?
Yes.
Is Big Pussy Pork?
I'm enjoying a nice glass of water.
Oh, shameless promotion. Issa Rae's wine is super good. Just saying.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
I couldn't hear you from my left ear. That's
a lot of hair.
That's a lot. That's a fact, though. But that's not nothing to do with hair. That's a Halle Berry fact. Okay. Listen. Thank you for the tippy poo, Lisa. Happy Halloween, X. Happy Halloween to you too. Again, if you want to drop a little tippy poo in the jars, we'd would appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get this show started with Drag Race UK, a rant about Big Brother and the boo game that is going on right now with something that shouldn't have happened with someone getting a back-to-back HOH, which I don't understand, but okay, whatever. Seems like this season y'all have changed the rules up for your own devices. Interesting with things going on in the world. I was like, this is kind of getting a little weird. And then also just a celebration of Dragula. Currently, I would like to ask some of these people up here what their favorite moments are. Probably just Dooley and Blake. Which for me, it's going to be the Cauldron. It's going to be season 2 as in its entirety, so forth and so on. Other hot topics as well. Nothing to do with Krishan, Blueface, or Stewie Griffin. So yes, we're going to keep it there. We're going to keep it there. All right. Okay. It is giving. It's giving a movie for Netflix or Tubi. A Claudia Jordan production. That's what it's giving. I know. No. I was like, sarcasm? I can't. Listen, let's get into Drag Race UK, which has been honestly entertaining this season. It really has. I actually enjoyed this Rusical thoroughly. Can I get in full screen mode? Thank you. I have to do that for my own devices here. Jordan Sparks during American Idol. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
What a time.
I'm so mad you brought her. Remember when she was with Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after that relationship ended, we never saw her again.
We did. We saw her on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, you did. I'm like, you what? Oh, she was on Dancing with the Stars? Who wasn't on that show? They got Jamie Lynn Spears on there. That should tell us something.
Nobody care.
Ooh, did y'all read some of those excerpts from the book that people have been?
I have.
We're gonna
but
talk
I'm trying to dodge spoilers because I want to read it myself.
I mean, I'm gonna talk about three main things that everybody is like. Justin Timberlake is basically getting his dues for Janet, even though we should have been there for Janet when this. But just be quiet with that one. Hey, we lost Miss Naomi Carter, but Beyonce will be in theaters December 1st. The real Mrs. Carter. So people were saying
the camp queen of the season's been eliminated.
Hey, but you got to give it to Ginger Johnson. She was in Carmel's ass, bitch.
Rightfully so.
You're not gonna play this. You're not gonna do this. Oh, I didn't do this. No, you did.
Delusional this episode, the whole episode from beginning to
Caramel
end.
has been delusional the past couple episodes, including this episode. Like, baby, no shade. Girl has clicked down, down, down.
I mean, but we can't fully say that if in the confessional she's like, I thought I was about to eat this up, and clearly that has not been the case for me. So there is a realization,
awareness,
but it's after the day of filming is over, they start to ask questions. But in the moment, it's like, bitch, you're not. I mean, she was top two. She had one win in those, but she was low at one point, and then she was now bottom two. So the track record. Like Ginger says, I'd rather be even than doing all of this in the competition, which is something. Because, bitch, that would be putting me through it emotionally every week. Like, am I going to win this or am I going tomorrow? Ask Aura Mayari. I win, go home.
It's not a great format for Caramel, but anyway.
Right now, she's the American, and she is getting a little bit of that flack. I've seen a lot of things online that have directed very angry attention to her, which I don't understand. Yes, I do. But, go Caramel. I'm rooting for you, baby. But at the same time, you are in a stacked competition. All of these people. Someone who shouldn't have gone home.
I agree.
Thanks,
I don't know how that happened.
A lot more story left than old girl, because old girl was getting on my nerves.
Maddie's giving Jacket Harry and her ex-husband. Who was Star Jones with?
Some gay guy.
Yes. What was his name? What was that big man?
Al, big gay Al.
It's not Roper. It's Al something. It's Al. He got some. I don't know. I am him as Star Jones for Halloween.
Ain't he on Fox Soul?
Yeah, he does a show with Funky. Never
Funky
mind.
Dineva. That's it. Al Reynolds. That's it.
Here we go. Al Reynolds rap.
Shout out to Funky Dineva.
What?
Not Blake. What?
Yeah, she said some transphobic stuff recently. Ain't no shout outs for that bitch. Yeah. Said some really ignorant ass shit recently. I was like, girl, I used to, but recently there have been some point of views where I'm like, you are out of line for that, sir. And you already know that Alexander died. Hey, sister, I still go back to those videos and watch that Dragon Copper Wise.
Is that still online? Oh, goodness.
Yeah, you can go look at the whole clip where she was making this whole point that didn't need to be made. And I was like, why, sister? I respect his hustle. I don't like the things he said recently. And also that stuff towards Chloe, too. That shit was weird. I was like, okay, baby.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. they was going after Nina about that too. Well, they should have, because Nina was saying some really weird ass shit when it came to denim. Like, how are you going to open up a conversation like that and it's directly in one direction? Like, you're asking the question, be like, do y'all find this? Why would that be anybody's question to ask? It
was the timing. It was the case. It was just like, what did that?
Like, what was the point of saying like that? Do you read your own notes before you speak? Because bitch, while you over here talking about me and Jamar that one time, anywho, Jamar, I'm about to see. I have to leave my friend alone because I know when this hand go up, is mad.
That's bad, girl. I don't get it, but it's not it.
It's not for me. God bless her. I hope she's doing okay. Listen, Carmel is taking it on the cheek. Banksy did apologize, which I honestly didn't think they needed to for the whole situation that happened the previous week. Carmel already been apologized, but once again, now Vicky finally said something. But at the same time, I don't know if Vicky was sincere.
I don't think she was. It didn't sound very sincere.
Well, like, did she need to apologize?
Because she said what she said. It's like, stand in it. Like, I need to be in New York. Stand in it. Or stand for something.
Like,
if you're black, say that.
If Banksy wanted to be the host and Banksy was next to Caramel just as trash, like, why should you feel bad about saying she fought for this role and she was trash in it?
I'm like, that's what happened.
Listen. Ooh. Okay, the only two people that don't have badges are Dee Licious and Kate Butch. Out of the two, who do you think deserves a badge?
Kate Butch.
Cool. We're all in agreement there. Unanimous.
Who do we think needs to go home?
Dee Licious.
It's giving me Farrah. Like DC4. Like, did you record? I did. Like,
I don't think she's that bad.
Yeah. What?
Well, I don't think she's that bad either. For me, it's the older woman paint that kills me. And her drag so far has read above and beyond her own level of maturity. So, like, I'm watching somebody who's immature walk in mature clothes and it's wearing me out. Like, okay, what is it?
She talks a big game, though. And when it's time to perform, it's always a or a flop.
But she can't
sew. I needed to match. It don't matter.
You can make good clothes, but even when it was time to sew, you made a woman who has had children and has a home and a house. Like, you made an older woman's outfit going shopping with your dog. I said, okay.
She's a 50-year-old pregnant model.
Y'all don't like the Dee Slam? Biomiss, did you see Kennedy Davenport talk about that, proving my point when she was talking about that? She said, I'm tired of people doing this move and they don't know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, don't do it.
I'm imagining in her voice.
Yes. Like, he was like, I am tired. I was like, thank God. Because again, that is from that's from, Jay Setters out here and like black, like HBCUs with like the majorettes and how they operate and work. And I'm not talking about majorettes from a regular school. I'm talking about from like the Southern girls. They be cutting the fuck up. Also, DD4L. You can go into a whole show on Lifetime and watch how they do that. That's bucking, sweet. Like, that's why I'm like, oh. Anywho, people want things to be theirs, and I understand. Let's continue. Just like Vogan, right, kids? Right?
Sure, whole school of Vogan.
Right?
And not it.
It's for everybody who actually pays it respect and
gotta give those shablams.
Does their dues and
oh my God, let's do a death drop.
Get yourself in a real house, honey. Like, you gotta earn them positions, or you're gonna be a 007 out there looking all right. And even 007s get more respect than most of these. Anywho, let me be quiet. Be quiet. The girls who in houses just because they're celebrities, I'll be quiet. Drag Race UK. I saw something the other day and I was like, girl, she don't even do anything. Okay, it's fine. Have her there. He's popular. It's the reading challenge. Did y'all enjoy this?
Yeah, surprisingly.
It's been a while since we had a fun one.
Yeah, Kate did well, better than I thought she would.
Kate did well.
Kate dragged.
She said, I might be ugly, but I can read.
And I was like, and see, but it was Ginger Johnson too.
And Ginger did a good job. Kate did a good job.
Everybody else got her name from the GSCE. D. And as someone who knew what that was, a test like an SAT, I said, oh, that was actually fabulous. Michael Morale was funny. Oh yeah, I said okay. Michael was funny too.
And I think Tamar was okay too.
Even when she messed it up, she cleaned it and it was cute. The only person, two people I didn't care for, 3 people I didn't care for was Delicious using a recycled joke from the pits of hell. I was like, girl, we have heard that. Then Vicky Vivacious letting us know that she wants her new name to be Vicky Venereal Disease. And then that would have been my joke after hearing what she said. I've been like, all right, fuck Vicky Vivacious. Well, let me not say fucking Vicky at the same time. Oh, Carmel, terrible.
Ooh,
Did not do well.
Terrible. It took so long.
I was looking forward to a little more, seasoning, and it just didn't hit.
Listen, really, Dooley?
I was hopeful. Okay.
Ask yourself. Did you?
Shame on me. Shame on me for being hopeful. Shame on me for wanting to throw the girl a bone.
Shame.
Listen, charisma is there. Charisma and nerve is there.
Uniqueness.
No. Charisma and nerve.
Charisma and nerve. Thank you, Blake. I see the C in the end. We're working on the T in certain places. Certain places, yes. Not in comedy. Not in comedy.
Not this.
I like Cara, but I also get where a lot of people are like, now, Matt, I'm like, yeah, I see it too. Baby girl wants this confidence, but she's slowly falling away. Yeah, it was a pretty funny one for the most part. And Kate Butch wins the mini challenge. Good for Kate. She deserved it.
For you.
This is Dee Delicious during her reads. Caramel. Whoo, girl. I said Laganja.
That's how you know it's gonna be bad.
Sit down. Sit down.
Like baby, you said.
I was waiting for her to do.
She's a British Laganja?
It's the kitty purr.
It's something about her.
Down.
She has this grandioso way of how she presents her self, and it just doesn't fit her character because she's fun. I think she's fun and she's actually goofy, but when I see her in this, ooh, I'm like, okay, no 20. No, you haven't even lived long enough to be on that grand scale. And no shade to you young babies. You could be them bitches and the it girls, but grand, there needs to be some time on that, baby, for the grandness, honey. You got to have dodged a few bullets, okay? Caught a few subway.
Period.
They do.
I have not thought about that video since. Oh my god!
She signed a record deal. We ain't seen her since. Thank you, Jesus. Ooh, they got her in the studio and said, "No, do not let her cook. Put it in the refrigerator."
That bad.
Freeze. Oh, D. That shit was hilarious. Tomorrow was funny. She said she called Kate ugly. They were all calling Kate ugly. I was like, damn. I was like, poor Kate.
That's why she got y'all together.
That's why she got y'all together.
The Shakespeare quotes was really funny when that much ado about nothing that was put into. I said, okay, Kate, that was pretty good. Vicky wanted to sit on Tomorrow's face and plow Banksy.
Thanks, Chief.
She just made a lot of sexual jokes, a lot of mention
jokes.
Well,
yeah, those are the facts of her life.
Those were propositions.
Suggestions.
Unread DMs. You know what I mean? Woo! Speaking of sex.
Speaking of unread DMs.
Swipe left.
I'm glad. Listen, I don't have those problems. I just know I said I wanted to see it in person, and I did. I like Walmart. Won't be shopping at Target anytime soon. Okay, so RuPaul introduces the Maxi Challenge, which is the Rusical of Panto proportions. There are Panto shows, which has Panto dames in there, which is a type of show that's out in the UK and maybe in other areas of Europe, where it's very much about comedy. It has audience involvement and it's full of innuendos and very punny jokes and all of that kind of stuff. And so it's an for all ages event. And of course, with Drag Race UK, why not have a Panto? She better don't. the Rusical live. Okay. We have a
I
strictly
hate Rusicals, but I mean,
I like this one too. It's me too. Listen, Chris, me too. We've had some bad ones.
We have had some very bad.
Really bad ones.
Moulin Rouge.
Ooh.
I did not care for that one.
I don't think I did either. I don't think I did. I think this last season had a good Rusical though.
It was. I
It
enjoyed
was
it.
great. Yeah, this past season, what was that one? The Footloose, Wig Loose.
Wig Loose. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
Wig Loose. Yeah, that was a yeah, that was a great one. Great. So I was hoping we would have another scale here. And UK hasn't dropped the ball on Rusicals. So props to y'all, mama. Y'all know what you're doing when it comes to theater. Now, because Kate won the mini challenge, she gets to pick her character. Okay. Maui, yes. And they're a text backer too.
congrats.
My favorite part, Chris. Yep. It's not just a one and done. I was like, oh, okay, work. Thanks for being my type. I'm still gagged too. That's a story for a personal day. It's not with the panel up here, but it's a funny story how everything kind of happened for me. It was very weird, a very weird morning, but awesome morning. Anywho, Kate picks the Twinker Bell character, who is the narrator of the show. Okay, everybody sort of gets everything that they want when it comes to the characters, and most people are willing to compromise. There is a moment between Caramel and Ginger Johnson about the cow character. I don't know if Caramel saw brown cow in the lyrics and said, well, it has to be me. I don't know if that was the case. And while we've heard her sing, kind of wanted to see Ginger do the role, and it said older diva, and I was like, I think that's going to really fit the bill. And let Ginger have that role because there was a dancing role that was better for her and Tamara, and everybody sort of got in place. We all went through this. We're fine here. Do we care to talk about the vocal coaching and the rehearsals, or are y'all good to go to the Rusical?
Good to go.
Good to go. Michelle Visage, Karen Howard. Bam.
She was so patient.
She was. She was a good time too. She reminded me of that one lady who said Angela Bassett did the thing, but like less cringe, a lot less cringe. Yeah. I don't try to remember her name. I just know that she always makes me laugh when I see a video of her, and I'm like, she's funny.
Disney film.
She's gonna be what?
She's in an upcoming Disney film called.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was for Snow White and the. Will we talk about? No. All right, great. Angela Bassett did do the thing. They need to give her an Oscar and not an honorary one. I feel like this is just like you've been nominated for so many times. We're just going to give you an Oscar because you're making movies. Like what? Please. Okay, sorry. That's my Angela moment. Michael Morale had a woman between his legs. New things happen every day. Vicky Vivacious was like, this isn't tomorrow. Kate can fly. Also, Kate, thank you for like playing with the producers when you're doing your confessionals. You and Ginger have been really killing it in the confessionals.
Love them.
Really fun.
Every joke lands. The producers are always chiming in like, egg 'em on. I like it where they do that. Break the fourth wall.
Sweater game is also everything.
You said what?
Kate's sweater game is everything.
I gotta take this wig off, y'all. I can't even hear.
They're my favorites right now to watch. Is Kate and Ginger.
All right, now I'm Viola Davis, and How Do I Get Away with Murder?
You got to rip off the lashes. Got to
Hold on, wait. I should just pour water on me.
Right.
I'll do it towards the end of the video so I'm not soaking wet the entire time. We have a washer and dryer at home. But yes, I do love this sweater. Kate's cool. I wish that, give Ginger and Kate some credit here. Conversation about story time and drag and how Panto was like damn near this, like very close to this. It's like, come on now. And it's a lot less of the innuendos and all the things that they talk about and why it's silly. So shout out for Ginger having a stance. and everybody else getting baked at this time. I don't know why that makes me giggle. You were always faster than me. You saw the movie Coneheads? Yes. Yes.
I recently just watched Conehead.
This ain't it though. But yes. Oh, it feels so good to get this off my head. Yo, no, that wig was. It's fake hair, so it's even hotter. Okay. RuPaul, what do we think of this outfit?
I love the wig.
I like the dress for some reason.
I actually like it for her.
I want to take her and like wrap her around the banister.
She give me holiday
Like,
party.
I was busy holiday. It's very like New Year's Eve. Like
Right, New Year's, because the colors definitely New Year's Eve. Go ahead, Blake.
yeah, I was like, I don't hate it.
She looks like Garland.
I don't hate it. It's just very mid. Like I like the silhouette. I like this. I don't know.
Let me get a
Like,
different
Do
look.
you like the
Let me get-
silhouette?
let me get a
something
different
is just off about it.
look. I like it. Yeah, I kind of get.
Well, maybe
I wish the colors were different. Like I wish the ostrich feather situation were maybe like
Like a brighter color.
red, like a burgundy, or you know,
Okay.
A nice Merlot would have been nasty with this. A nice little, very deep red. Deep red.
I think if the dress was a gown, it would have worked.
I
Like
don't disagree.
instead of like that short dress, like just like a gown.
Listen, points, opinions, all of the above. Rue, I kind of like this. It gives me, you're going to pull this up later. Mm-hmm. Prissy Christmas. A sapphire would have been fire. Did you see what you did there? Okay. So, as I read that. Let's get into Michelle Visage.
It's
What
the
is
eyebrows.
it?
She just looked real suspicious, like when Tony Childs got the Botox.
Bye, Miss. I know you're talking about RuPaul, but thank you for the super chat. This is like an off-brand Joan Rivers costume from Halloween. Now, why are you gonna bring the dead in this?
I love her hair.
You do?
Blake, get
It's very, it's like it's giving WandaVision a little bit.
Get out of my titties, Blake.
I don't mind it either.
Really?
I mean, what's so bad?
I don't like the look. I just feel like we've seen her in some really cute hairstyles, like the 4 ponytails was cute.
A bob.
This feels like we've taken some decades back.
She looks like an extra in Selma.
What?
It's like a period,
I see that.
period piece hairstyle.
She looks like an extra in Selma.
Selma?
I would say the hell.
In a church scene.
Maybe the butler.
Hey, 12 years. Rosewood, child, like Glory.
Y'all listen. The Gilded Age is out tonight on HBO. Everybody, make sure you watch it. It's such a good show. JMCL.
Chick finna take her to freedom.
JMCL, thank you so much for the tippy poo on Cash App. I appreciate you so much, baby. Oh my titties. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take them out. Ugh. Ooh, I know, old tired girls. Okay.
You just taking everything out.
You said what about my?
Removing the wig, taking out the breasts.
I told you, Viola Davis, or I'm Bobby Lights.
Oh no.
I would never do that to myself. But listen, thank you,
this.
Michelle. We love you. Also, I found out that. Okay, let me say this real quick. Hi, Michelle. My friend has been sending you videos of me, and you've been talking back and forth, and I've gotten some of those screenshots. So appreciate it. I found that out the other day. I was like, what? Like, she saw the video of me saying, "Oh, Bob, severe." She LOL'd at it. So I was like, oh my gosh, Michelle knows who I am. Now, if y'all just get me in the door and this show the panel in the door, well, I'll be in LA on the 6th. I'll be at World of Wonder Studios. So we'll work on that. Graham Norton. I like this suit. I was Blake. I was like, I was waiting for you, dude. It's a little light, you know. He get lost in a marble house, but yeah,
It's just muddy
I
to me.
don't like this. It looks like a used cleaner.
he could
I
be
like
promoting them Sandy cookies. I don't know. It's okay.
I mean, it looks like watercolor and parchment, which I don't hate, but would I put it on my back? Probably not.
I think it's a really good. It just
Look,
needs to be on
you
somebody more attractive. That's all.
Oh
That
wow.
might be it.
wow.
You know, if Idris was in that suit, I might have a different.
Or like
Ooh.
Jalen Hurts. He look good in that.
Oh, you've been on
I
Twitter.
mean, Jalen Hurts would look good in most anything, so not fair.
Kush Jumbo. You were a great guest judge. We appreciated your feedback. I said, oh, we got a lot of Black guest stars on the panel for UK. I see you.
Who is she?
I don't know.
She's giving
She
like
was-
a young Debbie Allen.
She was she was on season 1 of Down Under. She lip synced against Art Simone, right?
Girl.
That's Coco Jumbo, who doesn't like Hollywood Star and had got on Twitter after 6 months of not even tweeting just to say that. Oops.
My bad, y'all. I got confused.
And this one's actually black. Okay.
I just got real confused. My bad.
All right.
Panto sheep better don't.
I'm shocked they didn't take that opportunity to have that song in the show. Oh, okay. So here's the scoop, Jackson.
Another fishing drag queen.
Oh my gosh. Everybody was good, but there were two people who I thought were underperforming compared to everybody else, in my opinion, based off of the screen time they were given for their own different reasons, right? Kate's not one of them. I thought Kate did pretty damn good as the narrator and fully getting us involved into the entire segments and going into it. I really did enjoy it, right? In case y'all are wondering, thank you for tuning in. There's 258 of you here. Hit that like button. I'm Halle Berry, and I've lost a child. I'm in a minivan trying to chase down the person who kidnapped my kid. Every movie. Jamar is in that one movie, Trick. That works. Or Coraline. You're moving into a house, friend. See, that works.
I'll say Coraline.
You're in your PJs. You're in your PJs. What do you want me to say? Okay, Dooley is his is an American Horror Story. Look, if y'all didn't know that from his lighting in the sepia tone back there, it's giving. What was the one that was really boring that we all hated about the like guy taking over the government?
Cold.
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 That was on my tongue, and I just didn't want to say it because that's how much I hated that season. Dooley looks like he'd be in Evan Peters' house about to kill someone. Diggy is catching them all, and then going to the clinic, and then Blake is staring at you from across the bar, judging you. That's his costume. Actually, that's life. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, Diggy was at the Taylor Swift concert based off this texture hair. Yes. You're giving, like, low key, if you took off the hat, you'd be that girl on Dr. Phil.
This is me taking off the hat. It's like
Nice. I don't look like those.
Don't give Chris a book and give him a pen, bitch. Everyone's dying.
Death Note?
Yes. Oh my God, Chris is about to kill us.
He also kind of looks like an extra in a Gwen Stefani video.
Ooh, wait. Oh, we talk about Love Angel Music Baby era? Mm-hmm.
Precisely. If I was a rich girl.
It was a wig I got for Anime Con. Like I went to Spike from Cowboy Bebop, but the wig just wasn't wigging like I wanted it to.
Oh, Spike.
So
I love Cowboy Bebop. Such a good show. The Real Blues. That's one of my favorite endings for theme songs to end for an anime. Love it, love it, love it. Ash does Warped Tour.
C Diggy's finna go listen to Meteora.
No, I mean, C Diggy is gonna be at the Paramore concert. Like that is given.
The Warped Tour with ICP.
Not Light You Go.
Don't know what's worth fighting for.
Oh my gosh! And I'm what people wanted Tanya to look like in Mortal Kombat.
Oh man, that is unfortunate.
Oof, the truth.
That was sad.
Why isn't she looking more Egyptian? I said, oh my God. I was like, I'm just going to stop. What do we think of Michael Maruli? There we go. Think of Michael Maruli. I thought Michael did pretty good.
I mean, it was one of those roles that like she wasn't bad, so she kind of just faded into the like mix of things. It wasn't bad though.
It was
correct.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. I knew she was gonna be in trouble. When she came out and did this, I just knew it. I said, "Oh, this ain't even giving villain. I'm looking for the Dick Dastardly, like real extra dramatic."
The body movement, yeah,
wasn't happening. Just me.
It's without even saying anything.
See you later, boy.
I still have the vest to this.
Come on.
I know half of y'all were hoping he would be
Not a vest.
And maybe pants too, Chris. Chris
finna go put on some Simple Plan.
And pants. That you were in the camera. Right. I said, bitch. I said, come on, Haynes. Okay, but listen.
Come on, fat lip.
Julie's stupid. Join in on our Wednesday night conversations about Dragula. And if it's anything like the last season, you better hope it's not a Mary Cherry. You better hope.
I will be worth them the entire season. Do not. Do not. I am tired of having my time wasted. Do not.
We will be dragging all bitches in slippers and sleeping bag attires. I'm telling you now.
Season 5. Do not. Leave
Don't
the
forget-
lingeries
I just
and the
don't see
linens
I look
at
like.
home.
I don't quite look
No
like.
lingeries and no linens.
I'm Janet Jackson, and why did I get married too? Yes!
Fix it.
Is there a golf? I need a golf club. Oh, this would be perfect. That's my character. Okay, this one could be multiple things.
So you doing the bending?
No, wrong movie.
That's for
I
color.
know, Blake.
Okay, sorry. We had a moment. Ooh, this is pinching me. Mamu, please let go of my leg. Thank you, baby. Okay, my bad, y'all. My child is confused as to what is this sitting in the chair. Dee Dee was underwhelming for me.
I feel like they used the storyline of, I don't know what this is. I'm going to try to do the role anyway a few times.
You were the main character in the Panto character, the one that's in drag for the show, and you're supposed to be the big mama. Again, she wanted to be a big mama role, and she's still Kid's sister. That's just how I see it.
From a different family.
A different world. Where you come from?
Okay.
Not Dee Dee Licious Ellie Diamond. I can't.
Katy Perry in 20 years.
Chris is giving Fifi Dobson on this. Don't let it go to your head. So what if I love Fifi Dobson. May she just have a wonderful life. So what if I think so? See, now I want to listen to it. Oh my God. Okay. Don't let it go to your head. I thought Vicky was good. It was a small role. It was good. And she worked well with Michael. I think they were better as a duo than just separately as characters. But I think she was good.
I just think the humor of the musical just wasn't for me. So it was just like, I was just waiting for the runway.
Oh.
The room was laughing. And I'm just like, I mean, this isn't funny. I'm just like, can we just get on to the runway? That's how I felt when I was watching.
So when they're like, "What's going on?" and Rue's like, "Look behind you," Chris like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" Okay, I see.
Right. It was just like so juvenile. Look behind you.
Oh, my wig! I'm delicious. Okay, well, yes, this would be the color of the wig. Listen. Listen. That's a panto show, though. It's very interactive like that. So maybe that's not for you.
And juvenile.
He's a rapper.
That he is.
Is.
Allegedly.
He is. He had a tiny desk recently.
Really?
It was good too.
Yeah.
It was
It
good.
was a good tiny desk,
it was a
too, yeah.
very good. Like I miss Juvie when
Very
he
well
did
put
that.
together.
I was like, okay. Listen, shout out to actually no, I don't know them people. They give me Republican and transphobic. So
Yeah,
never
be
mind.
careful. Any of the hot boys, Manny.
He should not be named.
They still give me "I'm gonna kiss you on the lips and call you" every other weekend. Number one stunner. What?
Gator boot.
Come on, Dooley. Because that's what we used to listen to that song over and over again.
I was in 8th grade when that song came out. That is atrocious.
Bitch. See, Shady and Reedy
Oh, that is spot on. Spot on.
are two different. I'll take Dory and Corey. Listen,
You live
let me
for the
get
applause. You live for
hold
the
on. Let
adulation.
me put a suitcase
It's a
behind me.
small
Hold
applause,
on.
but you still want it.
Oh my god.
And then they come up with these little categories and then win the nitpick. That is exactly what it gives. Why does it look like a speaker?
I thought it was.
Well, if you shoot an arrow and it goes real high, correct.
There's not a dead body. I'm just playing. Oh, commitment. I wish I thought of that earlier. Where were you at, Utico, when I was putting my outfit together? Shit, I'd have had that. I would have really had all the powder on my face, bitch. We would have gave real Dorian in full trying to get in beat. Okay. I'm a black queen. You're a black queen. We can't call each other black queens.
That's life.
Because I know you're ugly. I can't. Okay, so I think that T and Tamara did a good job.
Girl, long leg chia.
It was passable. It was serviceable.
You know which one's which.
Yeah, that's Lisa Ray and Kyle Richards.
Oh.
The Players Club 2. Kyle trying to get on the pole, giving Demi Moore and striptease. Actually, that's better, Chris. It's Lisa Ray in Players Club and Demi Moore in striptease. Right there.
Caramel Light. They thought I was Jada Pinkett Smith up in there.
Everybody up the dressing room, please. They did a good job. Tamara was low key going in on her. She was hitting them dance moves harder than Cara, but they were doing a pretty good job. I was here for it. Kaya and Ice Spice. Oh
wow.
No, we wouldn't do that. No, I won't disrespect Cara. No, she got all her teeth. And pays her cell phone bill.
The number you have died is not in.
Can you imagine? In the middle of the live, bitch, that was a gag. I was like, what? She said, hold on, wait. I'm like, nope, too late.
This T-Mobile number can.
Ooh, Naughty Pine Walls, baby. Listen, I think Ginger did a really good job. She sold this character very well. I was here for this top too. I said, come on, Kasha.
She is Kasha.
I was gonna say Mrs. Kasha Monsoon.
Mrs. Kasha Monsoon Johnson. Mrs. Kasha Monsoon Johnson.
Good night.
Okay.
Good day, Dooley. Good day.
But I'm Debbie. I can't. So this is actually really adorable, but also wow at the same time. I'm like, okay. Here's the thing, Banksy. As much as we loved you and wanted you to stay, you were a little under it. I needed more oomph in some of the movements. Her voice was great. Her voice was really good. I couldn't. She's supposed to be walking around like a villain, and it was giving me light skin Keisha.
You got to get that whole like over all that. Good. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Bianca Del Rio wig.
Bianca never wear that.
Bianca gonna be like, now Dooley. Baloney. No, but she's got Magnolia Crawford's nose. Go ahead.
I felt that coming. I just
Andy Delicious.
Oh.
And that's the one she painted on.
Continues to paint on.
Oh. Keisha, no.
Oh.
You want to talk about reading?
Stop.
Oh, Lord. Listen. Get off of her, Blake.
Off of her, Blake. Wow.
Okay, Jamar, get the car. We're all in the live.
No.
Let's talk about reading.
Oh, I can't. I'm weak. I love
Don't kick her.
Poor thing. But yeah, it was. I like this overall. It was a fun show. It was entertaining. It was well produced. I thought it was a cute show. C. Diggy hated it. I know he did. He didn't. Stop sending him nudes. Okay. If you want to send him anything, send him more nudes. Thank you.
You send me nudes, you're getting blocked.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, I don't feel that way.
I don't like unsolicited nudes. I want to see this first. And then once I have clocked in on my barometer of yes, the fuck I will and no, the fuck I won't, then you can show me what you got. And even after that, you ain't going to get no naked pictures from me. It's not going to happen. Okay. In person's where it's at. Good time. Now, the category is mirror, but let's just assume that that's not the category they were told and they were given multiple prompts because y'all know better. Because I said that's not what they were told. Up first is Caramel with a pulled piece for Beyonce. That was confirmed true. And I was like, oh.
I see why it didn't go to Beyonce.
Exactly.
This does not.
It's tragic.
I tried to get all up in your
This does not. I mean, her body is amazing.
Does not compute.
But the outfit.
I liked it better than the other one who wore something similar that also didn't fit.
I hated this. I thought this was horrible.
She looks pretty good.
Horrible. And it's one of those things I also have like around queens who don't pad. Like part of the reason this looks bad is because it's just boxy on you. Even if your body is fantastic, which Car's body is, this doesn't do your body justice.
This is the other half of Tamara's outfit. Oh, God. Poor Matty. They can hate it. It's a Beyonce look. I'll like it because Beyonce was shown this. If she hated it, I don't like it.
She hated this.
So I don't like it.
She had to hate this. Have we seen what she wore on the Renaissance tour? She hated this.
I mean, but this gives me the visuals we didn't see. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I see Mother wearing low key this headpiece. I don't know about the rest of this. This also gives me rock star. Baby, let me know if you it do in
2003.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little.
She looked like a piece of chicken and some foil.
This is bad.
Now I'm hungry. Listen, speaking of hungry,
it's a chicken thigh. Come on.
Speaking of hungry, I'll play Chris again in Mario Party if his friend's not going to play with us. And if y'all want to throw some tippy poos our way, please and thank you. But you are the visuals. Shut up, gamer. Dollar signs where all the men's names are the Zats. And mine's is where the PayPal's and the Cash App streaming across this here. If I see myself in that movie, I will pass out. But I doubt it because I was in the nosebleeds. If they catch me walking in, I'll be happy.
That'd be cute.
I'll be happy because we were there very, very, very early. I literally was there 4 hours before the show. That was stupid. I sat there because we didn't know what was going to happen. And so when we got there and they finally let us in, it was 2 hours. Well, actually, it was supposed to be an hour before she goes on, but she never goes on time. So actually lies. Yeah, we were there at 6. She's supposed to be there at 8. She didn't start till like 9:30, 9:45.
Was it that late?
Yep. Because we didn't leave till midnight, Blake. We were there till like I remember looking at my phone going, sister, like, I'm tired. Like, you've been singing. I love you, but it's going to be a bitch to get home. And it was $76 a bitch to get home.
Mm.
And that was 5 miles away from the actual place. Imagine me getting it there from the concert.
Yeah,
It's gonna be New York City prices.
It was
That'll
12:30.
give me a midtown.
You saw people leaving before the show ended. And I'm thinking to myself, that was the smartest thing to do. Because as you're walking down, the show is already ending. You're going to get in the parking lot before anybody else is. Boop, the car's out. Concert etiquette for you kids. Also, I don't know about these Taylor Swift fans in the movie theaters standing up and singing and shit.
I'm kind of scared to go. I kind of
Me
want to sell my
too. I want to go and see it, but if people start getting up and doing choreography, I'm gonna.
I mean, I don't want to give that lady any money. So.
Oh wait, no, I'm talking about Beyonce.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That I've already got my first day ticket.
I'm going. I'm just scared to go because
You don't
know,
want to see people do
you
shit.
afraid of a couple of limp
Correct.
wrists in there acting a fool.
Correct.
well, I'm not
gonna
going
see
to
her.
the theater, but
You got to choose the right side of town to go to, Chris. You know.
This is how bad Carmel's outfit is. We're talking about Taylor Swift.
Dude, let's go see that Battery Park. We'll go
Okay,
to,
we're gonna battery.
Go somewhere bougie.
Delicious.
it's serviceable.
No.
Boo.
It's serviceable. I think for the challenge,
From the-
it doesn't go far enough, but it's okay.
For the neck up,
Yeah,
down
the neck
below,
fierce.
It's like, yeah, from the waist down, it's like
it's giving Euphoria production. Okay, like
Combat boot.
If the skirt was just
Yeah.
more polished and like all black,
hit the ground.
yeah,
I
like
need
just
to
the
hit the
black
ground.
and red.
yeah, hit the ground. I could have really helped it out.
right
Or
here
even
from
if the bottom part was reflective, like, it would. Yeah,
because the backing of this is sickening. But I agree,
Yeah.
Blake. If there was more of this it's supposed to be Bloody Mary.
Oh, was it? I thought it was a little bit.
Ew.
I thought it was the Red Queen, personally, and then she's like, "No, this is Bloody Mary because of the mirrors." And I was like,
This
"Oh,
is not the assignment.
No, that's not the assignment.
Also, it's too clean to be her.
Well, I mean,
Do more blood.
but like she's not on Dragula, so
don't buy Victoria Elizabeth Black from Shein, y'all." Now you know damn well, Cam, that Victoria's head would have been hanging off of her shoulder. There would have been a mirror inside of her tummy. There would actually been a portal that she paid for that would have shot from her ass. Like very much that. Very much that.
Elizabeth takes it there.
My cat is actually sitting directly over here staring at me. They are, because they know what's up. He's like, I don't know. But they've also seen me dance in heels around the house. So my cat's not new to the gay stuff. Okay. I don't like this.
I don't like this on her.
It looks like she's about to cover some butter or is like a piece of like a motorcycle after a crash. And they're like, maybe it's a piece of Caitlyn Jenner's car after an accident and they're selling it on eBay. I don't, it's interesting, but I don't.
But imagine Gigi Good in this.
Well, Gigi would have peed. And she probably would have served it a lot differently too.
Yeah, maybe
I was gonna say like Gigi Good's energy is much different than this.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the presentation because the vroom for me was kind of like, oh. Like maybe if she just walked like I'm a severe fucking supermodel and my pussy's on fire, I would have probably liked this a little bit better. But beef. I was like, ow. Like, what are you? I did. Eureka, yes, a butter dish, like a really fancy one. But, you know, or like if you've seen Fooly Cooley, you know that like giant iron that sits on top of a mountain? It's giving that. Like there's going to be some lady and some little boy that are going to fight in the sky and an air guitar is going to hit him in the face. He's going to turn into some robot and do some random shit. Yeah, not for me. I couldn't get into it. I like the blue, whatever is this. I think that's great, but You want to elaborate on that, Ash?
No, I mean, I just don't mind it.
I gave him the keys. Y'all lost the door. All right, that's fine. Blake, you got something to say?
I
don't. Dooley, you got something to say?
I think these are just like not flattering stills. I think because I remember when she was walking on the runway, I didn't mind it, but these pictures just don't do it justice. I think.
That took a little bit to get to, but thank you for saying that. Dooley, how about you?
You're welcome, Deborah.
I mean, if you wanted to swipe your Tamex, that's okay.
I mean, that's my mama's name, so I don't know if that was supposed to be a read or not.
No, like
it's a boot. Dooley?
She looked like one of them trophies from Everything Everywhere. Like, this is not it. I like the concept, but it doesn't look good on her.
I'm just asking a question because, like, it was a three-way conversation that happened, and I'm over here like, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Like she could be a Monopoly piece.
I just wanted to know what the fuck was up. That's all. But again, I'm going to be taken as this person. You say it's a bad still, and that's your point. Okay, cool. I deserved a louder noise than that, Blake. Okay, so for Banksy, what do we think of this? Is this a good still?
This is just odd.
It's just always so hard to say like what's good and what's not when like if we're told it's mirror mirror, like this isn't.
It's not mirror.
This isn't mirror to me, but like I think we probably got a different, call sheet.
The kabuki makeup wasn't necessary.
What?
Oh Lord.
What?
Kabuki?
Kabuki makeup. Like, it just wasn't necessary.
I mean, it's the Terry Mugler moment, and it's giving I believe, the 90s silhouette or whatever, but okay.
I mean, I like it. I like it because I like Banksy.
Right. I think I just like her.
Banksy.
That's probably what it is. I think I just like her.
I do Wally.
Okay, so we hate the makeup because it's giving Memoirs of a Geisha.
Well, it's just me. I don't know if anybody else hates it.
I mean, Mama was walking, so I thought personally it sold it for me. I like to walk.
I do agree. Mama was.
It's not hideous.
Like standing still, I might do a squint, but like if she was walking, I'd be like, yes.
I wonder if the call sheet was maybe like prism or like reflection or something. Like
it wasn't mirror.
It's because mirror doesn't quite seem to fit what many of the girls are wearing.
Yeah, it's got to be reflective or something.
Like reflective futuristic or some, how they be giving the prompt.
Applause makeup a little bit. I don't, no.
Oh yeah, sure.
Born this way.
No. Yeah, more so art pop.
Exactly.
Justice for art pop.
Will we get another art pop moment from her?
Let's hope not.
There was supposed to be art pop too, but it got shelved.
Blake, you didn't like art pop?
Art pop was fantastic.
Art pop was ahead of its time.
Don't do this.
Don't
do this. Fashion. Come on.
You can do anything. Slay.
Come on.
I like Swine too. Swine was a bop. Like,
it's that performance that she did that really has a negative. that song. I
The
said,
one with R. Kelly, do what you want, Oh, that's right. He was on that album.
Yeah,
they
And then they gave us the Christina Aguilera version.
And it
what?
got even worse.
Girl, we saw that.
Hey, Jamar.
That the video is locked up with Put It in a Love Song. It's in the same.
Yeah, we ain't never gonna see that video, Diggy.
So
We're never gonna see
I'm
it.
still mad about that. You showed us every photo. We had even clips of it that were surfacing online, and then
Nothing.
and it looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Just
There was I remember a snippet on Twitter, like back in it was just like a few seconds, and we never got to see it. Like,
That's all Alicia.
You think
Yeah,
so?
I think so.
Was it around the time when she took that man away from that?
Oh, it was the same album.
She's gonna be persecuted for the rest of her life over that.
Chris, she went on a actual a morning show and had a conversation with the lady, and I couldn't get over that. I'm like, we're talking.
I remember I was working an event. It was the SNL after party for R. Kelly and Lady Gaga. They were sitting at the same table and they were looking at the Put in the Love Song video, and it never came out. And I was like, kind of go around them looking at it, and I just like, damn.
The R. Kelly version is much better than the Christina version. Sorry.
It is.
And you can put urine on that.
it is, but I just can't. I don't play it.
It's a Lady Gaga song to me.
Do what you want, my body. What was music like around that time? When did that come out again? Was that like
2013?
I think 2012,
Yeah,
2013.
20, yeah.
was this like I need to
That
go
was
back.
when Usher was in his EDM era.
Gross.
OMG.
That's a little bit afterwards, I
Usher
think.
was in his EDM era. Pitbull wasn't annoying.
Came
Pitbull
out.
wasn't annoying yet, but he was about to get.
Flo Rida had a career.
Doing it.
Flo
Flo
Rida.
Rida was annoying, but he wasn't out yet.
I
Jason Derulo was
mean,
annoying, but still had hits. Christopher was problematic, but he was still giving us hits around that time.
I just never could get into Jason Derulo. Not one.
Jason
I
not
can't stand Jason Derulo. Oh my
Same
god.
Here.
When
I
he,
just,
when
What
he
you say?
that's his song. Oh, I hate that song. Like
That's the thing, you
I
right?
hate that song so much. I just know like
What else was that was the David Guetta era when everything had a remix. Commander.
Calvin Harris was in his bag.
Calvin
around that
Harris.
time. Mhm.
I can't think of anyone cornier than Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Like he makes Ray J look cool.
Don't now that's a lie.
Aw.
That's listen, Jason Derulo doesn't do. Matt, take that back. Take that,
I heard Jason Derulo does
and that means I love you. Eep up or pop up. Anywho, I'm sorry, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. 300 plus of you here. Let's move on to the next look.
Oh boy.
what Dee Dee Licious thought she was giving.
When? Wait. Okay, so listen.
Chop.
Now, this you could argue is an unflattering photo. Okay, I would take that. But I also didn't have much to work with, Chris, which is the reason why we got the pictures of Vicky looking the way she did.
Well, it wasn't because of you taking the still. I was just saying, like, I just feel like if I was in person with Vicky Victoria, I think that's her name.
Victoria Justice?
Whatever her name is. I just think it looks better in person. It wasn't like not to like,
No, I would agree with that. But then I also would say no, because I don't know. It did look like something belonged inside of a box. But I get your point. To Tamara, though.
This actually looks like pieces of a Beyonce outfit we've seen.
And it doesn't fit.
And it does not fit.
That breast is underneath her rib cage.
Is it reflective?
It's metal.
It looks like
It's heavy metal and reflective.
Oof, I don't know about heavy. It looked thin. Thin metal.
it's reflection. Though.
It's not bad. I'll take my chop away. It's not bad.
It's giving rickets. Shut up. Oh, no, I think this would look cool if it fit, because when she was walking, I kept seeing the bodice with the
Isn't
breast.
Rick is vitamin C deficiency?
Who cares?
I have to move on. Okay. Like I said, who cares? Someone with rickets. I don't even know if that's a thing.
Where's it nice? It's vitamin D.
I'm moving.
Eureka.
That's not you. Listen, we're not going to talk about Pixie Polite.
I forgot about her.
We all did, sure.
I forgot about her, and I'm not.
Pixie, I love you, sister. You know I'm going to see you at DragCon. But listen, okay. Does it get better to all my gays out there? You decide.
Who is this?
Well, the category is mirror.
Now she did her whole outfit reveal. You're like, who is this?
She said Phantom of the Opera was an inspiration meets Catherine.
Nowhere in the Phantom of the Opera are mirrors a thing.
Ozempic does wonders. That's not Erica Jane. Erica Jane don't look well right now. That's not Erica Jane.
It went from baked potato to grandmother.
I kind of live for this, but I wish the outfit was all of this and it was a different category and a different.
Is that she maybe taking the jacket off or taking the necklace off or
Now you sound like Carmel and Untucked when she's like, maybe you should have done this and maybe that.
Maybe
that.
Pink.
And just taking the whole outfit off.
I kind of live a little bit. I kind of like it a little bit. I do kind of like it a little bit.
I do too, Maddie, for season 3.
Oh, mine was Blake. It's her best outfit of the season.
Oh,
Maybe. Actually, that little cheetah thing she wore was cute.
You are correct. I did think the patchwork with the leopard print and all that was actually kind of fabulous. She gave money, like new money, but she gave money. Yeah, I think when she took it off, it was interesting, but I don't see mirror, except for that mirror in her hand. That's it. Like I was like, it looks like Terminator 2, and you got shot in the face, and you're
First of all, that's the best one. Don't do that. It's like Terminator Salvation.
No, but listen, Dooley, she got shot in the face. It's reforming. She's about to chase after Sean Connor. Come with me if you want to live. Soul Calibur character creator realness. Is this Cassandra? It's not Sophitia. I'm afraid not. We're not going to do that. There's an Amy. That might be the one, the girl with the rapier sword. That's the one.
Sean Wah.
Mm-hmm. Not Swung Mina. I wonder if it's going to be a new Soul Calibur coming soon. Ginger Johnson, this was everything.
It was unique.
I kind of like that she did.
That's the word.
She didn't take her. She could have, even with the busted nail, but I think her not removing her arms made it that much more of a moment. It's like, okay. I kind of liked it. I did. I thought it was interesting.
I enjoyed it.
I love this, actually. This was dope.
Because it forces you to look at the dress silhouette and not the arms.
It's weird, yeah.
It's dress.
Weird, but it's fun.
Yeah, because if you remove the person in it, it would just give almost like a piece of art. You just wrap that around. Oh, it's interesting. I thought it was interesting. Ginger, Kasha, Monsoon Johnson is cutting the fuck up. Well, go ahead, Ginger.
2 wins back to back.
I also want her sweater, that green leopard sweater that she has for confessionals.
Cute.
It's cute. I want it badly. It gives me a cup of coffee and a rainy day. Michael Maruli is next.
God.
This gave more the category than anybody.
Yeah.
Mirror. I'm like, oh.
It's giving Diva Tots, Power Ranger villain. It's giving.
I can say Power Ranger villain or Steven Universe.
Something, yeah.
Peace and love on the planet Earth.
How do you pack that again, without just destroying it completely? Seems so fragile.
Feels like things are like separated and they have to put them together like before the night of the
Yeah.
runway. Probably a little Lego set, and they have an IKEA workbook to one goes into two. Okay, Crash, thank you for the super chat. I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all are my I'm sick, so y'all are my Halloween party. I feel like the first one was actually the correct way to go, but love you, Crash. I hope you feel better. Everybody's getting sick lately. Something's going around.
COVID part 18.
Whoop.
Part 18.
I mean, you see who's the new Speaker of the House.
Nancy voted for somebody. I stopped paying attention for a second because they couldn't vote nobody.
Girl, and then they got somebody. It's the guy who basically is like Gilead. Like,
I don't know why y'all wouldn't just let Hakeem Jeffries do his job, but all right.
All right,
Anyway. Anyway,
it's like, ooh, time to move. Okay, politics, YouTube. Yes, and we will not be talking about anything that's happening overseas. I know there's a lot.
I won't even do it.
But
Sorry
when I
about it.
tell you, we've gotten things from YouTube saying, do not. So yeah, that's why we're not going to talk about it. Tamara and Cara were safe. Top 4 was Vicky, Kate, Ginger, and Michael, with the bottom 2 being Vicky, Dee and Banksy. Okay, we're just gonna skip on through.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I didn't think that I don't understand the judging.
Let me hear it. Where were y'all at when you were judging this this week? 2 days.
Cara would have been in the bottom 3.
Yes, again.
Cara would have been in the bottom. And I would have probably taken, who was one of the tops out? I might have taken Kate out tonight, but Kate needed the critique.
She had to, because she's been safe like bloop, 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 bloop. It's like, okay, they did talk to her when she had the Scuba Steve outfit.
And the thing is, you don't need to talk to Cara again because you're not going to send her home just yet, but she's in the bottom.
She already had 2 top 2 situations, and then she was in the bottom the previous week. Then she's been there about damn near every episode on stage. So true tape. Okay. I'm happy for Ginger. She's now the front runner. I said, oh, comedy queens are coming. We love this. Give us some depth to the show. If you would have told me that Susan Boyle would be the lip sync song, I dreamed a dream.
We have not heard that song.
It's so long.
What happened to her?
Well, I mean, I hear I dream the dream all the time.
She got her money and she went to go sit down.
She got her money. She went and got a BBL, and now she's out somewhere in Africa getting her date on. Okay, listen. You saw that video on Twitter.
2 albums.
I literally hear this song once a week.
Really, Blake?
I listen to Les Mis regularly, so.
Susan, for those of you who don't know, she like won X Factor, I think. Is that right?
America's Got Talent. No? Or not, UK Got Talent, I'm sorry.
Isn't there UK's Got Talent?
I think it was UK Got Talent. Because they were trying to say that she wasn't attractive, and then she sang, and then they was like, oh. Is
that weird that everyone voted for her because of that, low key? Britain's Got Talent. Thank you. BGT. Thank you. BGT.
They tried to play her because she wasn't attractive. And she sang it. Yeah.
What about?
She wasn't. All right. So who y'all think? Well, we talked about this. Everyone was like, Dee Dee was doing more. And I'm like, I wasn't here for the dramatics for this song. Personally, for me, I liked Banksy's kind of stoic approach to the song, and it felt respectful a little. That was just me. And maybe I just wanted to see someone go home, which is true. And not the other one. But I don't know. I
think Banksy has been doing a pretty good job in the competition. I was very surprised to see her here. Mm-hmm. Dee Dee has talked a big game and has kind of flunked. And she don't have a badge. So I thought
does it matter? Does it even matter? Like it don't matter when the other doesn't matter.
I thought Banksy's storyline was going to be like building up confidence throughout the competition and then flourishing.
They're underestimating me because I'm just the fashion girl, and all these other girls are good. Yep. Same.
And
here,
I thought
Dee.
Didi's storyline was, oh, my sister won, and so I'm not gonna cross the finish line.
I thought it was gonna be my sister won, and I made her outfit, so I'm guaranteed because Rue lived for that. Out the door. It was like, oh, harsh reality check. Nope, it's opposite day. I don't know.
Yeah,
it was interesting. They're unique. I'm sorry.
Personally, I would have sent them both home.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I just thought Banksy was more interesting just on the season. Just watch than Dee. So I'm like,
Banksy had zero facial expressions. Could have been the makeup, but Dee did a more classic Park and Bark, even if we all like Banksy way better. I disagree with that. Jose, as a drag queen, oh yeah, I did it. Totally disagree with that. Classic Park and Bark. That doesn't make a classic Park and Bark, baby. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Like all that dipping back, that is not classic Park and Bark. That's what you've seen on Drag Race as Park and Bark, but that's not Park and Bark.
It's not a Park and Bark song. Like no shit. It's not a Park and Bark song.
Right. This is from literally a musical, correct? Like, and it's an entire moment in that it's already been portrayed that we have seen done in this musical. So if anything, that I feel should be what is represented through the performance work. But if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I disagree. I think we need to see Banksy lips more in the lip sync. I think we need to see she may have had more dramatic moments because she was connecting well with the camera, in my opinion. I will say that every time Banksy went to the back of the stage, Dee Dee sat in the front, and that's something you do not do. You do not let the other girls sit in the front longer than you. Don't let them do that.
Well, you also don't do that when a song is supposed to be intimate. Like you're supposed to park your ass in the front, a la Latrice Royale season 4, and deliver the song from one spot and like just convey the emotion because it's that simple.
Because that's how I think of the song. I imagine somebody sitting in front of a microphone singing it, or it being a very intimate performance versus a drama. Michael, it's giving Banksy didn't want to be the villain they tried to make her, so they sent her home for it.
High key though.
High key. Because that girl apologized for absolutely nothing.
Boom.
I would have got rid of Vicky.
I would have got rid of Cameo.
I also.
Weekends with the Del T's. Banksy did good, but Dee Dee entertained me more. Okay. Again, that's how y'all feel. That's perfectly fine up here. We may not agree with that. I'm holding my opinion. I was over it.
I mean, I thought they both did good, but
like, okay. But like what, Ash?
Dee Dee, that's her name, right? Dee Dee did a little bit better, about like a smidge.
So many white holes open.
And Dee Dee didn't know all the words, a la Taste Singing Memory.
She just had the look for the song.
Well, I think people like her too because she was doing those notes at those like twice, and everyone was like, "Wee!" You know, it was like, "Oh, that's amazing." And I was like, "Okay, that's cool." I don't know. For me, I wasn't really sold in reference for this. It's been tough to see anybody give me that kind of grandiose performance when it comes to like a song like this or others. And yes, Taste. It's still kind of the benchmark for me as far as somebody who I wouldn't have expected to see do something like that. Get up there with a the song from Cats and literally pee on stage with blood on their face and a flat wig in a bodysuit.
And ate it up.
Ate her up.
Wait. When she ate up the finale lip sync, and they had to. I
still think Taste won that. Like, I'm still standing. I don't care what nobody says. She was eating for that. I'm still standing. Bimini too. Like,
Bimini also.
did them kicks without even having them hands up. I said, well, look at the strength of the core. This is crazy. So, do you know I downloaded that song because of that lip sync? Now I listen to it often. Such a good song. Shout out to Taste. I'll see them November 6th. They're going to the same premiere as me. All right. Banksy went. I'm sad to see them go. It's a very tough competition. So like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, as much as I don't want to see this person or this one I feel should have stayed, it's a tight competition. This is going to be a tough season. Whoever's going to go far. I'm worried for Cara right now. I think Tamara has edged you out on likability and lives and breathes for Tamara. She could come out looking like poop. I just love this girl. And she already sold her. So she's going to be there for a minute. She's going to be there for a minute. Michael is building his way up. Vicky is taking the villain role. I'm going to say what I feel, and I'm not going to apologize for it until 3 episodes later. Fine. And I think they're going to, Kate or Ginger may pull into that underdog story of we're doing well, but the girls don't see us. Is where I think this is going. So,
don't put them together for a challenge.
You said what?
Don't put Kate and Ginger together for a challenge. It's over.
Oh, especially if it's like a comedy thing, it's over.
Or like a stand-up and they have to do back. Oh my God. That would be like how Tamara was smart to pick Michael and Ginger for that the
improv.
No,
the girl group.
Not the girl group. Masterclass. Boom. There we go. For the masterclass episode. Like that was smart because it's like Ginger is funny and Michael is has time and experience with talking and hosting. Pull it all in. Smart. All right.
Is this 90 Day Fiance? No, this is Big Brother season 25.
No, see, this couldn't be 90 Day Fiance because I can't. Big Ed's not there. We're not seeing. Okay. No. Big Brother season 25 currently is almost coming to a close. We're almost there, y'all. It's been quite some time. We've watched a lot of weird decisions and a lot of scary moves happen throughout this entire competition. So many unanimous decisions. So many, we're not trying to look like the bad person and we're doing all this. It's just, this has not been a fun season. Not since last season, rooting for Miss Taylor Mom. But it's just really not. So left in the competition right now, and spoiler alert, is Jag. I'll give a highlight. Hold on. Jag, Matt, Felicia, who is basically their mammy. Excuse me for saying that.
Oh no.
But low key. They only keep her there because she can cook. I see Diggy.
Somebody said that. Somebody said that for real on camera.
Yes. Yes.
They said we're gonna keep Jag and Matt said that they were gonna keep Miss Felicia over Serene because Miss Felicia cooked better. That was said.
And still make fun of her when she making food and talk about how she make food while she making the food and then eat the food. It be driving me. Okay. Also, worst player ever, the most annoying individual on the planet, Bowie fucking Jane.
I have never seen somebody take up so much space and do nothing in a competition reality TV show, baby.
And focus on black women for their entire game.
I told you she's racist.
She is focused, like she literally reports everything that Siri and Felicia do while they're minding their business.
Everything.
He's studying their faces.
She has been trying to get one of them black women gone since the beginning.
And so right now,
the beginning.
You know, we had America and everyone's favorite yes girl queen mama Miss whatever Blue
boots the house down.
I couldn't take her seriously when she said that. I said, and scene for me.
I don't even like America, but the fact that Bowie J, like it makes me so angry when like someone's in dishes and impacts like everybody. Like it makes me so infuriated. It's so infuriating. She's done nothing the entire game.
Nothing. And then calls herself an underdog. Never been on the block. Never been in the like. I'm so confused.
She doesn't realize that she's everybody's final two.
Because they know they're not going to vote for her.
Nobody's voting
vote for you. You will always.
And then the HOA that she won was by mistake. She was trying to throw it just, and then won by accident.
The tea is from the house feeds right now, homogenic, is that they're going to send Siri home and keep Felicia so she can keep cooking for them until it gets to a top 4. Then they're going to get rid of Felicia. So that way it's Jag, Matt, and Bowie Jane because they're the mafia and they're running this shit.
Somebody on Twitter said the next HOH needs to be make Thanksgiving dinner challenge. Felicia or Sarika win.
Because if Siri wins, you know damn well it's gonna be either Matt and Jag. Yeah, Matt and Jag, or it's gonna be Bowie just out of spite, and then probably Jag up there because they're not gonna vote for Matt.
Aside from like not doing anything, like Bowie J has not had an exit or win strategy this entire game. Like she's been playing for third place the entire game. So to watch somebody like strive to be mid while other people are trying to actually like play the game and keep the integrity, you know, and watch this girl close to do nothing, it just makes you so mad. Well,
Chi, this guy over here got removed from the show because he said the N-word on camera. Correct. So that's a Big Brother. That's normal, unfortunately, with Big Brother, which is why when Taylor won, it was a very big deal. She won America's Favorite Player and won the show. Never like excuse me, first Black woman to win. Like, come on now. Right after Xavier won the previously, I was like, ooh, okay, we coming because y'all never let us have this. And I say that by full chest. Go ahead.
You know that really happened. I also think it's really weird that like Riley has become this like martyr for the entire game, and like Matt knew her for a smooth 4 days, but she's become the like centerpiece of his entire.
Well, Matt's philosophy comes from Andrew Tate, so like
it's weird.
When he said, "Girl, that man was quoting him," they said, "Wait, I'm sorry."
They said, "Wait a minute, what?"
Who also was very, one of the worst people to see on television every day. His microaggressions were microaggressioning, like so loud with his anger and frustration with with the Black people in the house and America. Oh, America.
She's Latina.
I was gonna say, I think she's a quadruple F Latina, but like
quadruple F Latina. I'm so what the fuck is that?
You know what? I think Cameron was a white man who recognized he was in power, and like it was like because he was like that to women, to white women. Like he was a dick to everybody, and I like you a white man.
Him. I just hated seeing him. Like he would get so mad at like the littlest things, like when America got, I remember they were all sitting on the couch and America got up and went and sat by Corey and he sat and just pouted to the microphone. This is some bullshit. It's like, what? Like we could hear you. Like, calm down. It's not that deep. Fozzie, all I know is I'm voting for Suri for America's Favorite Player. Everyone else sucks. I am too. So
I'm a vote for Suri as well.
I mean, I voted for Taylor as often as I could, and you saw what happened. So you know,
this is literally what I said. Mama's been playing for third the entire time. Like she wants them into like her so bad. She sold out every single woman that she had an opportunity to like connect with the entire game.
I wanted Izzy to still be there.
I was just finna say that.
I miss Izzy.
Bowie Jane is in her late 40s.
Talking about some 30s. 30. She said she was 34, right?
34, she's 43. I guess it's mid.
Baby, I'm 35. What?
I'm 37 over here with this conversation. I got someone said I looked 26 the other day. I was like,
me too.
Oh,
you said what?
Me too. I was like 26.
But Uber driver made me feel so special. I was like, oh my God. And then I literally get my phone number asked for me when I get out the car right after that. I was really feeling my shit. I was like, oh, I am cute. Never questioned. But no, Bowie, yeah, no one believes she was in her 30s. Look at this jaw. Like the haircut gives me I'm doing a new change. I'm starting anew. Bowie
Jane will go down probably as the worst player in Big Brother history. Period. Like we've seen some poor decisions. I think Jared has made some choices, but Bowie Jane I think is genuinely like the worst player.
I
would say Bowie Jane is a boring player, but Jared was a terrible player.
Jared was too emotional at times.
He was.
He wasn't smart. Like he's not to say he's not intelligent, but he is stupid because he just kept saying way too many things. And every time he called his mother Ma, and it was like, bro, like, and you're already dealing with Blue, who at any time could blow up your game and should have. But you know, anywho,
Jared got to be a water side. He got to be. Somebody look it up.
Piece of
giving Pisces.
potato. This show
It's
has
giving
had
Pisces.
way too many physical comps instead of fair challenges. To hell with the season.
I agree.
Hope's Theory curse everyone out and block them. She did win Traders, though. And Traders she killed Traders. She was so good on it.
Oh, I saw a clip and I said, oh, she ate that.
She Dooley, got the people all the way to the end and said, and the guy who they all voted out was a traitor. He thought she was going to do the right thing. She's like, no, I'm taking the money and bye. I loved it. Kay, I'm thinking for super chat. Jared was defending Luke after the incident too. You know a trash panda when you see one. They don't like black women. I'm not going to say that. I don't know that man. I don't know that man. Listen, this season's been kind of Poots McKenzie for me. So I'm following it till the wheels fall off, but I've had a much better time on Twitter looking at feeds and people posting clips and really just breaking it down. So I will give a shout out to everybody on X and Twitter. You have made the season very enjoyable. Very enjoyable for me. But the edit they give him is trash. It's bullshit. The feeds tell the real story. I'm like, I can't get into this right now. And Jag, honestly, I don't like you either. I think you're also weird.
I liked Jag at the beginning of the season, but he's also just been like
I need to physical touch you, and then if you don't give me that, I'm now talking shit about you. Feel really drives me. It's very strange.
And also, like, he's had some unfair advantages along the way that have made it kind of not fun.
He was voted out, got to stay back in, and then when he had the blind HOH, was HOH immediately the following. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's never happened.
He told everybody he was HOH, so it was like everybody knew anyway. So like, they should have just treated it as a regular HOH.
Exactly.
There should have been a stipulation that said you can't tell nobody. Like, don't tell nobody.
That was so dumb. I was like, this is stupid. So yeah, it's just been one of those competitions I don't care about, and I do plan on, if they have already done the auditions, maybe I'll try it out, y'all. But I'm sorry. Dooley, I'm nervous. If they have me on here and I deal with some of,
I want to go.
Let me point out.
I want to go.
Who I'm not ready
to go. It's like I'm practicing like starting arguments in my mirror.
I don't have to practice.
I just let myself. I just talk for like 12 minutes. I just rant.
I don't have to practice. It's gonna be. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're racist. You're ugly. Like I would hate Jared. We would have had words. We would have gone back and forth. Me and Cam would have had dragged each other. Oh, Corey would have got eaten up by me.
My plan is to play aggressively homosexual. I want to sandbag. I want to sandbag the physical competition. I'm
throwing all physicals.
Oh my god!
I'm throwing all physicals. That's what I'm doing.
They're gonna be like, did that man lift 300 pounds? I did.
Legendary legend, what?
What?
So, Big Brother, watch it there.
Dragula season 5. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited. Are you excited? You're excited. We're all excited.
Are you excited, Jiggy?
What?
Are you excited for Dragula?
What's a Dragula? I know, Chris. It's okay.
The twins look nice.
They're not twins.
They are boyfriend.
Oh, they're in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yes, Swab Thulu and Dragmorta. Oh,
Dragmorta.
Oh.
Huh.
So Chris will not be a part of those reviews.
Are you excited for Dragula?
You talking to me or Jamar?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, I am excited for Dragula. I'm always excited for Dragula.
What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is season 1.
Really?
It is because them niggas.
Oh my god!
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over. Isn't it?
Wait. There's ninjas on the show.
This is a ninja. There's two in the picture that you can clearly see. This is Blackberries from Houston. This is and then we've got What is it? Barbie Royale? Like which one?
Good God.
They were like really gross on season 1, and I appreciate the like authenticity of like the grossness.
Meatball made season 1 for me. Meatball had me crying, laughing, dragging.
The Vander Von Odds finale was like, this is disgusting.
And we love you, Vander. Season 1 was that girl, but season 2 is my favorite. Bitch
was everything on season 2. Bitch is everything. Like,
everything. Gave me my first drag show.
I think my favorite is 3 though.
3 was a lot.
3 was a lot, but it was good.
Talking about fuck the big picture, Clint. Dooley, C. Diggy, you really should watch this show. Like, it's actually very entertaining, but it is of the spooky and the ooks. So if you're looking, but glamour is a category and it is a part of the presentation.
I'll try to put it in the queue. It's just I have so many shows.
That's right. All the housewives are about to start in one go because Miami's starting this week. And then it's going to be Potomac. I'm covering those 2 kids. I'll be just doing live videos. They're going to be me just going through all 3 episodes for each season.
Married to Medicine.
Oh, that's right. Married to Medicine. Fraudra Parks is on there. That's right. That's right. Well, she can't go back to Housewives of Atlanta until Candy leaves, so...
And they ain't gonna get rid of Candy. So.
That part.
No, they are not gonna get rid of Candy. Well,
they're recasting.
Really?
I feel like they're gonna keep Candy though, and like maybe I don't think Kenya's coming back. Not after this last season.
They're trying to pay less. Like Candy's paycheck is like almost at $3 million. Like if you replace her, like they save so much money. So if they reboot it, it's more,
We can get it just depends on the fans because you saw how they did the New York season, which I actually was okay with. I'm not mad at it. I'd like a second season. I need a few things to change and some people to go.
Well, a lot of people forget that like one housewife was like taken off, so it was supposed to be one more girl, but thankfully she wasn't on there because she's a racist. So
she one of them people out in the street.
Husband's a racist.
It's not Aaron. I don't like Aaron. I really don't like Sai after this reunion.
But you know who I love? It's Bran.
Our biracial babe.
I love Bran because she's a slut.
I like Uba. I'm not.
Uba.
I don't like what's going to happen with this part 2. I like Uba though. Gorgeous. And who is growing on me is Jessel. She's growing on me too. I like Jessel. She did the thing for the
She's the fan favorite.
She did the thing.
She did because during the season she was kind of letting them clock her a little bit. And every now and then she would like pop up, but now in the reunion she's like, "Okay, bitch, are you watching the same show as me? You must be watching."
You have a fucking blindfold on your face.
I was like, "Oh, Jessel." I was here for. I don't know if Jenna should come back. I like Jenna, but
if she ain't gonna participate, then don't be on it. Just like Mary Cosby. Like
she's a little chamomile tea, She's a little, it's a snooze, but I like her. Her jeans look vintage. Me and Dooley will be talking about Dragula on Wednesday, so check that out and get into it. Last bit of conversation here before we close this out is every time you face. Britney Spears released her memoir and also teased a part 2. There is a part 2. Yes, it was talked about it on her Instagram.
He's been through a lot, so
she can tell us everything and make your money back that your daddy stole from you. $6 million from the Blackout album, Britney. He made $6 million off of you. Hot.
Work, Britney. Like, do what you need to do.
Listen, Justin Timberlake made her take out that baby in her home. Child.
He made her?
Made her.
Yeah.
Yes. In her bathroom. Literally performed it herself, i.e. Macy Gray in For Color Girls. Yes.
I'm gonna have to read that.
Right.
You need to get into it.
It's highly speculated that the song Every Time is about that situation and not what it was rumored to be about.
That.
When she was in the hospital anyway for the video? Like, didn't we all know that at the time?
I didn't know it was a baby, but then you heard the little dun dun, that tweet tweet tweet. Now it sounds like it's
They
some
were trying to make it
child's
seem like it was a song of self-pleasure, and the mothers were angry about it. And so to read the book and to get this context, it's like,
So
She-
when
She was in the hospital. Okay, anyway.
so while she was doing
You know
what
it's
she
the
was
uproar.
doing, Justin was playing guitar and rubbing her back to make her feel better. That while after she finished doing what she had to do. And then you have to think about this from the breakup. Cry Me a River.
I thought
A
they were
couple
both
other
cheating.
songs.
They're in their 20s.
In the book, apparently he was multiple times. She did it one time to get him back, and he labeled her as a slut after that, and then drove that narrative through it. That's in the book. So as far as they both cheating, true, Chris, but he was doing it often.
Stop. No. She's literally in the tub, like, and there's blood in the tub in the music video. Like, this, how do we not know that this was about it?
Blake's like, let's go look at the video.
Blake pull up the footage. Pull up the footage.
broke up with
In
her
the
via text.
hospital when women are giving birth. Like, we knew this was about an abortion at the time. Like, this isn't new news.
Mhm. And then the whole NSYNC thing about them wanting to adopt Black culture and all the stuff where, Justin Timberlake saw Genuine in the streets. Michelle Williams, why are you reading the book?
I prefer NSYNC over Backstreet Boys.
I don't.
Really?
That one dude, I think his name is Chris in there.
Chris Kirkpatrick?
Who's the ugliest one in the group?
Of DSB?
No, of NSYNC.
Chris.
Oh,
Him alone, that value just hits. Like every time I see him, I'm like, ooh, whose uncle is
if
this?
We're gonna be 100. I mean, Britney adopt Black culture too. Like all the whites did. So, like for her to just put that on Justin, I don't think that's fair.
And
You'd have to read the book because of the other things that were stated in this. Because she was uncomfortable. Yeah, and she was uncomfortable about it and kept on. See, you got to read the book, Chris.
I'm definitely going to.
Yeah, she was like, this man. She said the whole entire group of NSYNC were throwing out that N-word like it wasn't even nothing, and she was very uncomfortable in those moments because, like, okay, who are you trying to be?
I mean, JC can say it, but that's it.
No, he can't.
Chris founded the group, and I'm mad at him. I mean, wouldn't any dad get their son to want to be an artist? So that it makes sense that he found the group. Normally, uncles do that.
Ooh.
That man's hideous. I'm sorry, and I'll stand on that ground. Remember when he had them not dreads. Don't say that, Matt. Don't even use that term.
He had braids.
Well, Justin had cornrows.
Girl.
Hurl. Right, Chris and the protective styles. Woo! I couldn't do it.
You can't drag him and not drag Aaron Carter.
Mm-mm.
Well, Aaron Carter looks like, the syphilis test, right? But like, I
and
just,
Brian Luttrell is a redhead. So like,
Aaron Carter,
Brian was
may
cute.
he rest in peace.
We brought up Joan Rivers today.
Oh,
all right.
One can
wait.
someone if you want to.
Did I say Nick or Aaron Carter? It's Nick Carter. Aaron's the brother, right?
Aaron is dead.
Correct.
yeah.
Deceased.
Nick was
He
in
is
the
deceased.
band. Aaron was a little brother with the drug
Right.
addiction.
I like the was that
That's
him?
Sammy.
Wait, didn't he
Come
do a
and
song
get
like
it.
that
Come
too?
and get it is Aaron Carter. Come and get it. Come and get it.
This is when Bow Wow was still Lil Mama.
Correct. He was a
Okay.
child.
Okay. I always got them confused. They looked the same, but one was shorter than the other. It's like a Chucky doll, and then the other one, Aaron. Oh, that's right. Wasn't it a car accident?
No,
That was Nick, though.
it
Nick
was
wasn't.
pharmaceutical. It was narcotics.
But I think Nick was in a car accident with the Cadillac. I remember a whole story about that.
Oh, I think that. I think
Yeah, that may be it. See, look at me. Time. It's getting late. Shit, I'm starting to forget stuff that happened. That's sad what happened to Aaron Carter. Anybody dealing with any sort of substance stuff, I hope you're getting through and I hope you're doing well because I know that's some serious shit to fight. Like, for real. Like, not to be funny. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good today, and I hope everybody's feeling blessed. I'm done talking. Believe it or not. I'm going to wipe off my face because I'm going to order a pizza, and I'm not going outside like this. If I did.
Pizza sounds delicious.
Pow, pow, pow. Okay.
I thought about it too.
I always used to confuse Jesse McCartney with Aaron Carter.
I can see that.
One of them can sing. Jesse McCartney can actually sing though.
Well, they both adopted Black culture too. So,
speaking of Aaron Carter, what happened to Cat Stacks? Ooh,
Maybe
Stacks.
you don't say their name.
Stacks.
don't say it 3 times.
Thank you. See, Diggy, take
I
out.
won't. You got 2. I'm not giving you 3.
You'll get a venereal disease.
Oh,
I mean, if we asking about Cat Stacks, where's Buffy the Body? What is she doing in 2023?
Buffy the Body, Superhead, all the runs.
All right,
Melissa
y'all.
Ford.
Blake, would you like to tell people where they can find you? Goodbye, Blake.
Right here.
Hurry, you're supposed to exit for it. That made it more impactful. Goodbye.
Oh wait, how you want me to exit? So tell me the appropriate reaction. I'll work on it.
The moment has died.
Well,
Take 2.
Now that I give you. Now that I will give you. All right, so I'm gonna help Blake out. Goodbye, Blake. All right, everybody. So let's go ahead and get our other gentlemen here today. If Jamar would like us, that was funny, Blake. If Jamar would give me social.
You can find me on social media at Jamar84. That's JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Which you hit the link in my Instagram bio for all the projects of which I'm a part. Hit up the Cash App for my birthday is on Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jamar. C. Diggums.
yeah. So you can follow me, CDiggy1 on Instagram as well as Twitter and YouTube. I will be in Las Vegas next weekend for BravoCon. All 3 days. Say hi. Me and Alex are also doing a meet and greet on Friday. Yeah, look at our Instagram for the details. But yeah, that's it.
Get your information. Did I tell you I talked to Alex a couple days ago?
Oh yeah, I saw that you did. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a long talk. He talked so highly of you, Chris. He talked so.
I haven't seen him in a long time, so this will be our first time seeing each other in a while.
So y'all better make it over to BravoCon and pay that money to go see them because that's an expensive ass BravoCon.
Oh yeah, I thank the fans. Thank you everybody who contributed.
Y'all had to GoFundMe? That's right. Yeah, Alex told me that. Look at that. People have GoFundMes and not getting dirt. All right. Thank you.
GoFundMe. I need to be on that GoFundMe vibe. Come on.
I need to let go fund me. Okay. But thank you so much, C. Diggy, for being here today. Dooley, socials.
You can find everything you want to know at linktree.com/Julie__noted.
Thank you so much for watching Paris is Burning. I am Dorian Corey. No, I'm kidding.
That's Pepper LaBeija. That's Father Extravaganza.
Oh my god.
No, Chris is Angie Extravaganza with this hair. My daughter Venus. Oh, I love Venus so much. She's gone right now.
That's my main daughter.
That's my main daughter. And
my main daughter.
The House of Extravaganza, and we come out here and do all that. It's really good though. I have to watch that tonight.
Where is it?
It's on HBO Max.
For real? Hold on. Let's see.
It's on HBO Max.
Paris is the band.
Yeesh. Yeah, it's on Paris. It's on because I have it on my list.
It is on HBO. Yes.
Y'all are welcome.
I'm excited.
Matty Rants everywhere. All the stuff's in the description. I'll see you tomorrow for the Baddies East review. Just a reminder, y'all, YouTube literally monetized our last panel today. A 2-week-old show. Hit the like button. Get in the comment section. Do all of the above. Let them know you need to start playing us a little bit more, as well as everybody else's channels. Support C. Diggy on his stuff. Jamar's got a house. Send him something nice. A house.
Please.
House.
We got to come up with a mortgage name for Jamar.
Jamar,
Like, what Jamar's
Jamar 80 mortgage. Jamar 80 mortgage.
It'll be Jamortgage 84.
Jamortgage. I like that.
It's
Jamortgage McMichael's
Jamortgage
84.
84.
That's
Jamortgage. That's gonna be my new name now.
Jamortgage 84.
The week when you turn it is giving different looks.
wow, Chris. You need to start. Listen,
This is giving sometimes love.
Kaiba. No, Chris looks like he's about to throw some cards out there. All right, Yugi boy. I'm about to.
I play Mirror Force. Track card.
Just keep turning the wig just to see.
Now you're on Tekken. Now you're Lars
Get
on
on
Tekken.
Let's get it crunk. We're gonna.
Chris is really gonna make me go get me some of those $20, $30 wigs. I'm telling you, you're gonna make me have to go to some short news. All right, me and my Rachel Dolezal wig are out of here.
Eventually, we'll get to the sex was spectacular.
Oh, we not recall that. We leave that at like 20. What?
I was in college. That had to be like 2007.
Not Battle City Lisa Rinna. What's Battle City?
Oh, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
My mom is Diana Ross. All right, everybody.
Matt is giving. I need this money.
I need that money.
This is giving this. Hey, holiday. Hey, baby girl. I wrote you. I made this for you. It's giving that. It's giving that. Do that gift. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Who gonna love me?
Oh my God, you're alive, please.
Since you know everything, you ain't got
So
to
you sit there with your fucking degree.
That's you, my Scorpio child. Yeah, you're right.
No, she goes
tricky.
She goes tricky. That's right. My Scorpio child. See, you can't trust the Scorpios. Jamar's a Scorpio. Jamar's birthday. I almost forgot to say that, friend. Jamar's birthday.
Saturday.
Okay, look at me. Saturday? It's this Saturday. So if you didn't send him something for his birthday, you can send it on Saturday, today, tomorrow. Mama Tron's birthday is on the 18th. Not to say he's better than Jamar, but yep, okay. All right.
Did he also look like Tony TV? They be doing the comedy.
No, see, Diggy does look like somebody I went to school with that only hung with a specific group of people, and they always had their shoulders hunched forward, and everything is raw, and they jump out and like scream at people for no reason. It's like, what's happening? Yeah, Chris is gonna carry a duffel bag.
It's no doubt when they were in their Sky era. I'm just a girl in the world.
That was the best, no doubt era.
I mean, it was.
That in
before her appropriation era when she was given the actual real tea.
Rocksteady was good though too. That was a good album as well. Actually, No Doubt was great until they did
Bounty Killer and No Doubt.
That new album they came out with was all reggaeton. I couldn't do it. It was insane. All right, y'all. No, Rocksteady was great. No, the newest album, Chris, it's like all like reggaeton beats with I really for the girl. I in the bar. You know, it's funny. Few times I've been around that track, but we gotta go.
I'm feeling yummy head to top. You see?
Now that you got it, what you gonna do about it?
Run it up.
Listen.